family, what's good? It's your boy, and yes, we back with another video. Welcome, Suits and Scents. Alright family, not too long ago, well, a couple months ago, I had did ROJA Dove's top 5. A ROJA Dove's top 5. So, you know, got some more fragrances, so now I have to do a ROJA Dove top 10. I just have to. You know, some got voted off the island, some got moved back. Alright. Some things done changed with ROJA, you know? So that's what we're gonna do, a ROJA Dove top 10. Okay? So to all my first time viewers, I'd like to thank you for watching and tuning into the channel, Suits and Scents. And to all my continued viewers, hey, we still on this journey. Can't stop, won't stop. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Much love. Okay? So, to my first time viewers, of course, the subscribe button is very important. Always is. But before you do subscribe, go back, check out some of the previous videos from Suits and Scents. See how it hits you. We try to be informative, entertaining, and just all around knowledgeable when it comes to fragrances. That's what we do here. We keep it classy. We try to. We keep it little what's the word? We just try to do things right. Alright? We try to do things right. That's how it is, Suits and Scents. Okay? Now, I got my pineapple juice, got my candle. Alright? Pineapple juice. Family. Get it. Pineapple juice or raw pineapples. Your lungs will thank you for it. That's the best defense against COVID. I'm going to say it all the time. Best defense against COVID. Alright? Okay. Family, don't go nowhere. Come on back. I'm going to give you my top 10. My top 10 ROJA Doves. Alright? Alright, family. In the 10th spot, Burlington 1819. Yep, Burlington 1819. Came out in 2020. It's a really good scent. Really good scent. This gonna run you probably the low to mid threes. If you get it on, you probably get it online a lot cheaper. But I always base prices off of most like Neiman Marcus, and so I can give you the high price point. But there's always somewhere online where you can get a discount. Okay, that's how I do it. All right. So like I said, this gonna run you in the low to mid threes. Shouldn't be no more than that. This scent is a gentleman's scent. I say it's a manly scent. I wouldn't say women can wear this. I really wouldn't. And that's simply based on the fact because of the potency in it, to my nose. And you got grapefruit, lemon, and lime. It's a citrus scent from opening, middle, base. Citrus scent all the way through. Now, let's put a disclaimer on this video, because when it comes to ROJA Dove and his ingredients, with his note breakdown, it's a lot. And I'm not going to sit up here and we're not going to go through all the lots. We're just going to do the dominant notes that are in his fragrance. Okay, with Burlington 18, you got citrus all the way throughout. Came out 2020. It's going to run you in the low to mid threes. Okay, all right, let's get to the number 9. Alright family, in the number 9 spot, we got Manhattan. Okay, now with Manhattan, you have two versions. You have the dark version that's gonna run you $1,000, and then you have this version that's gonna run, this probably run you maybe $253. The price should have dropped by now. This is a really to me, it's like a baby powder scent. It's really airy, it's light. It's nice for the warm weather, the hot weather, because it's not going to be overbearing. And here, what stands out to me is the lavender, rose, and a little bit of vanilla. Okay, now remember, like I said, he got a lot of notes in here, but that's what stands out to me. It's airy, it's light, it's powdery, and a little bit sweet. Okay, that's Manhattan. And this is the lighter version. Okay, but you got the darker version that's more of a beast mode. Alright, that's the number 9 spot. Alright, let's get to number 8. Alright, family. In the number 8 spot, we got Creation E. I love this scent. Mr. Coca-Cola himself. Yeah, it has a Coca-Cola vibe, but it's more so the cognac. You know, that's what I pick up here. This gonna run you maybe 3. The high twos, maybe 3. Came out in 2019. Beautiful scent. This is, oh man, gender neutral. Anybody can get away with it. You got the sandalwood. You got the cognac, neroli, cardamom. Yeah, it's a lot of notes in here, but this, to me, what stands out is the cognac and the sandalwood. That's what, to me, what gives it its, they say Coca-Cola vibe, but yeah, that's Creation E. Beautiful scent. I love it. All right, let's get to number 7. All right, family. Next up on deck, we got Danger. Now this should run you $250, $300. No more than that. Came out in 2019. Yeah, it's like it is. You know, see it's in the red bottle. Got the title of Danger. So yeah, it's got a little spice to it. Okay, got a little spice to it. It has, in the opening, you got some lemon and bergamot, some tarragon, and that's what kicked things off. But to me, the woody notes, the rhubarb, the tarragon, that's what you know, the pepper gives it a little ting to it. It's a good scent. It's a little spicy. It's got some sandalwood in here to calm things down. Add a little, just a tad bit of sweetness to it. But overall, pretty good. Like I say, 2019, run you about $250. Should be no more than $300. But like I said, check online. You'll get them a lot cheaper. Okay. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next up on deck, a Midsummer's Dream. You talking about a beautiful springtime scent. Now, like I tell you, I don't really go by the seasons as far as what fragrance I want to wear. I'm gonna wear it if I want to wear it, regardless if it's rain, sleet, shining, snow, blizzard, if lava's flowing outside, it's 1,000 degrees. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. But this right here, this is a beautiful springtime scent. It says, you know, the title says it in itself. Beautiful scent. Came out in 2016. This should run you around the same thing, between $250, $300, no more. Really good, safe, soft scent, gender neutral. You can't go wrong with it. This is another citrus scent. It opens up with grapefruit and bergamot. Grapefruit and bergamot, and that stick with it throughout. And when it settles down, then you get that little bit of carrot seeds, some benzoin, some vetiver, a touch of rose, some patchouli, and a little bit of pink pepper. Add a little kick to it, a little ting to it, and beautiful scent. Beautiful. Springtime is coming, and if you want a good springtime fragrance, Midsummer's Dream, that's a good one for you. Okay. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, family, we're in the top 5. Now, this is where things switch around a little bit from my top 5 that I had in my previous ROJA Dove video. Okay, right here, Sweetie Aoud. Came out in 2016, I believe. Now, the price for Sweetie Aoud is funny because at Saks it has it in the 4s, at Neiman's it has it in the 4s. But you go online, you'll get it way cheaper. Go online, you get it way cheaper. I guarantee you. It's a beautiful scent. Everybody should know about Sweetie Aoud now. Smells like a patisserie. It's a safe scent, gender neutral scent. It's a beautiful scent. A lot of women love it. So fellas, hey, women love it. In here, it's the Gaiac wood, the rose, the cumin, the patchouli. That's what get to me. Now, what gives it that nice sweet dough bakery scent is I believe the cumin. With the, got some Gaiac wood in here, but I don't really pick up on the like really woody notes. Not to my nose. I don't at all. But Sweetie Aoud, that's in the 5th spot. Okay. All right. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next up on deck. Now, when I first started out in this frag game, I didn't have too many fragrances. Elysium. was the first ROJA Dove fragrance that I ever purchased. It was Elysium. And man, Elysium is the one. If you don't have this by now, then you need to be slapped in the face. Because this, out of the top perfumes that are out there, Elysium would be, if you did a top 10, Elysium would be one of them. If you did a top 10, Elysium would definitely be one of them. I guarantee you it would. That's a beautiful scent. It's a citrus scent, but it's a sweet citrus. You got grapefruit, you got lemon, you got lime, you got bergamot, and to add a little spice to it, you got some black currant and pink pepper. But to smooth it out, you got that lily of the valley, jasmine, and rose. And you talking about a superb scent. Banger, straight banger. Elysium. You will not be disappointed in it, okay? All right, fam, we get into the top 3. Now, these are my 3 best ROJA Doves in the entire world. Nothing, well, I can't say nothing without topping because he might come out with something new and just straight knock them out, you know? But for right now, these are my top 3 ROJA Dove fragrances. Let's get to the 3rd spot. All right, family, in the 3rd spot, Amber Aoud. These next 3, family, straight nosegasm. Straight nosegasm. All day. Wake up nosegasm. Go to work nosegasm. Go to lunch nosegasm. Come home nosegasm. Eat dinner nosegasm. Go to bed. You will not be disappointed in Amber Aoud. This came out, I think, 2012, I believe. And this gonna run you in the mid-7s. It's gonna run you in the mid-7s. But if you can check online and get it cheaper, I suggest you do it. If you can find it, snatch it up quickly. That is all man. Yeah, some people say it's gender neutral, but to my nose, I think it's all man. I truly do. I really think it's all man. Beautiful scent. In the opening, you got the bergamot, you got the lime, you got the lemon, but it's not citrus. It's not a citrus scent at all. That's just in the opening for a quick second. You got that rose and that jasmine, then that agarwood come in there, some cedar, some sandalwood, some musk, some oak moss. I mean, it's just, he just got some beautiful notes in here to make a beautiful scent. And of course you got amber here, but man, yeah. The rose, the amber, and the agarwood. Bam! There you go. It's not floral, but it's somewhat sweet. It's not pungent with the oud. It's just a beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. All right, one more nosegasm, and we're gonna get to number 2. You got to know what number 2 is. All right, fam. Next one up on deck, number 2 spot, Diaghilev. Now remember, in my top 5, Diaghilev was number 1. Alright? It's not number 1 no more. Not no more. I'm not saying that I don't still love it. I'm not saying that it's still not a nosegasm, because I'm about to have one right now. Oh. Oh, man, if you have never smelled Diaghilev, family, I'm going in a whole different direction there. Because like I say, I used to sniff. I used to take 2 sniffs. But now I smell slowly, like it's a fine wine. And there is a difference when you inhale a beautiful fragrance. There is a difference. And I'm telling you, now oh man, I don't sniff anymore. I smell. Okay, fam? Diaghilev. I say it right. Diaghilev. Beautiful scent. Not even going to talk about it, give the date. The price point is probably be about $7, but you can find it online a lot cheaper. Okay? You can find it online a lot cheaper. No, yeah, it should be about that. Okay? Diaghilev. That's in the 2 spot. Okay? Alright, fam. Let's get to this number 1 spot so we can get out of here. Alright, family, this number one spot right here, well, by seeing the box, you know it's either between 1, 2, or 3 fragrances, right? Family, oh my goodness. Look at that. That's not sexy. I don't know what sexy is. Oh. Hey, ROJA Dub be doing it big. You can't say he don't. Now, I've been trying to find this fragrance for the longest time. Some people say it's discontinued, but I don't know. I've been trying to find it, and I finally got it. I tried number 1. I thought number 1 was just a little bit too heavy and too dark. Number 3 was just a little bit too sweet and too light. But number 2 was just right. Family, listen to me when I tell you this. Oh, this is such a beautiful, beautiful scent. Number 2 came out in 2015. And this fragrance right here run you about $1,000. All right, number 2, 1, 2, and 3, they're gonna run you high price points, okay? But number 2 gonna run you about between $1,000 and $1,400, depending on where you go. But check online, and if you can, you might be able to find it cheaper. Okay, you might be able to find it cheaper. Now, of course, if you go to the Creed website, all of these fragrances are going to be at base price. All of them. So you're going to pay your money. Okay? But I'm not saying that some websites fragrances aren't authentic. But if you want to know that it's guaranteed authentic, go to Creed website and get your fragrance. You're going to pay for it, but at least you know. Alright? I'm not knocking other websites. I'm not. Because I done bought plenty of fragrances from other websites and I trust them. Okay? But I'm just saying, if on your confidence level as far as how you feel about purchasing fragrances, all right? But this number 2 right here, you talking about just right. Just right. Number 2. That's in the number 1 spot. Oh, man. You know what? I almost went into a coma. I literally just almost went into a coma just now. I'm telling you, I did. Oh, now that's a nosegasm. Okay, that's a nosegasm. Like I said, this came out in 2012. This gonna run you about $1,000, between $1,000 and $1,400. All right, but it's a beautiful scent. If you check online, you'll get it a lot cheaper. You probably get a half the amount of that. You probably will. If not, get a decant. You will be pleased. Get a decant of it. Number 2. Some people like number 1 better. Number 1 is good. But it was just, I just like 2 better. All through 1, 2, and 3, they're all really good scents, but I just like 2 better. Like I said, I'm a purchaser of fragrance on what I like. I'm not a collector, so I'm not gonna get 1, 2, and 3 if I'm not gonna use 1 or 3. But I know I'm gonna be rocking this one. Or the warm weather coming, this gonna be in heavy rotation. When they see me coming, they go like, "Oh, here come number 2." Man, they gonna call me by my name. They're gonna say, "Here come number 2." You gotta love this, all right? I ain't even talk about the notes. In opening is orange, bergamot, and lemon, but it's not a citrus fragrance. What grabs me in this is that rum and that coconut. Oh! That rum and that coconut, man, you talking about a scent. Now there's other fragrances, that have rum and coconut, but it's not blended like this. Because you got that Gaiac wood, that patchouli in here, and you got some other things in here to add to it, some vetiver or whatever, but the scent detail in here is just absolutely beautiful. Get your nose on it, smell it. Don't take a sniff, smell it real slow. Alright, that's what we do now. We don't sniff anymore. Amateurs sniff. Okay. I believe I done moved up a little bit from the amateur stage. When I started out, yes indeed, I was an amateur. We all were amateurs at one point into whatever it is that we like to do. I'm not an amateur anymore. I smell slowly and I take it all in. I'm telling you, number 2, beautiful scent. Okay. All right, family, that's my time. Let me get up out of here. That was my 1 through 10 for ROJA Dove. All of them are straight bangers. ROJA just put out really good fragrances. To me, he put out really good fragrances. So in my first video, I did 5. Now we're doing 10. I told you some things changed around. I'm smelling now, not sniffing. Okay, I'm smelling, not sniffing. Okay, there's a difference. There is a difference. All right, family. As always, family, support your boy. Hit that subscribe button. To my first time viewers, check out some of the previous videos, then come back, finish this one, then hit that subscribe button if it tickles your fancy, if it's appealing to you, if it's entertaining, if you just like it. You know, we do big things over here. Can't stop, won't stop. Much appreciative, family, of all of them. All right, till the next video. Deuces.